The recent prostate cancer diagnosis of former President Joe Biden is raising more awareness about treatment and prevention. WDRB's Joel Skipper spoke to doctors and a survivor today about what families need to look out for. Joel?
Scott, about 1 in 8 men will be diagnosed with prostate cancer in their lifetimes, and that's something that's usually develops in older men. Doctors are now stressing the importance of getting checked.
It's not fun, but knowing what I know now, it's like, yeah, I'll do it.
Dan Despain was diagnosed with prostate cancer 9 years ago. His only option was to have his prostate removed.
They said I didn't have time to do radiation, chemo, whatever, because it was an aggressive cancer and that I needed to get it out.
Over the weekend, it was announced former President Joe Biden has stage 4 metastatic prostate cancer. While it's one of the most common cancers for men, 95% of those diagnosed live at least 10 more years.
A prostate cancer diagnosis, while it is scary and can be life-altering, is not always a death sentence.
According to the American Cancer Society, preventative measures include maintaining a good weight, exercise, and eating a balanced diet. Often blood tests can gauge the prostate-specific antigen levels, and research and treatment is constantly evolving to catch the disease as early as possible.
You hope that the biopsy shows disease that is caught early and that can be treated effectively with radiation or with surgery.
Despain says his road to recovery has been eased with support groups like Gilda's Club, and a diagnosis doesn't mean an end to his quality of life. Now, nearly a decade later, he feels great and is not letting his cancer past control his future.
That's at the bottom of my list of things to worry about at this point.
And doctors tell me there are some times where there will be signs of cancer and it really will not need attention because it will not advance, but the chances are higher the older you get.
And so when should men start preventative measures?
Well, obviously that depends on the age. Doctors say that men should start talking about prostate screenings around age 50, 45 years old for colonoscopies. Of course, that should be moved up by a few years if it's part of your family history.
Yeah, we've seen over the years too, asking for younger and younger age with breast cancer, and
Changing.
this as well.
Always changes.
Go get the tests. All right, thanks, Joel.